Hey everyone, so I thought I would do a PvP sort of arena video um, for Retsu just because of how cool I think she is, how great she looks with her art. Um, yeah, so I'm pretty excited to do this. Gotta add the friend. I've been looking for more friends, by the way, just because I have so little. I never bothered to fill it because I always wanted to save it just in case I joined a guild or I ever got like really into the game and I needed like room. So if you guys want to add me, feel free. I don't think you can send a message with your request, but if you do send one and you want me to accept it, just let me know in the comments or something. So yeah, she's already ranked 10. I showcased her in a little bit in my summons video, my second summons video, showing that she was ranked 10 already. And it's kind of hard to get into matches, and that's another reason I don't play her as much. And also just because I'm trying to get other characters leveled up for links. So I tried doing the spiritual pressure characters first, and then there's focus characters, but I wasn't too sure if I really wanted to get them up. I tried Hollybell a little bit because she's a link, and also because there's a Hollow affiliation or an Arankar affiliation mission here. But she was so bad. I hate using her kit, so I'm just gonna I think I'm gonna get this one and this one done, and just leave the Arankar one out because I don't really have any good Arankars that I enjoy using a lot. There's very few. I think I like Stark a little bit, but where is he at? I like using Stark a little bit. Don't really like using a lot of their kits. Maybe second anniversary Yukiura, but I don't know. I just don't really enjoy a lot of their kits, so it is what it is. I tried going in on the Byakuya. I'm at the 4th step right now, or I'm at the 5th step. I just need the orbs to summon at the 5th step. If I don't get them now, I'm probably going to stop because the banner is really, really bad from what I've heard. I usually don't care about that kind of stuff, but it's like one of the worst banners since like forever. So it's probably not smart to get them, try and go in. But I did use like a bunch of my tickets as well to try and get him off the premium tickets because I know he's in the pool. I should start in the queue because queue takes a little bit sometimes, especially if you're this high up. So I guess just be in queue while I'm talking. But yeah, I tried getting him with some tickets, wasn't lucky, and I'm just gonna go the 5 steps and then I'm out, just for the guaranteed. I could go further, but meh. I really actually wanted to save some orbs for Retsu's solo banner and try and get her purple. It's like a very wishful thinking, but I just wanted to see if I could try and do it. Because I really like her kit, just like her character in general. Like, she's actually like a really cool character to use. And she's a bonus character for inheritance zones, which is really nice. So it is what it is. This match looks like it's going to be a sleeper because we have 2 bots, 1 on each team, which is good at least because I've had matches where I've had bots only on my team, which sucks. But yeah, Retsu, as you see, she gets a snipe, one-shot anywhere really early on. Mostly everyone can one-shot really early on. It's just how it goes. But sniping across the map is just really nice sometimes. I usually like to stay in my own lane, but sometimes if my teammates are kind of being a little slow, I go and help out. I like to hog all the boxes because a lot of people usually just aren't as good as me. I don't want to be a douche about it, but a lot of people just aren't good, and sometimes they don't really know where to use their specials. Why is he only taking 1 damage? I don't know. Udio is like a weird character. Yeah, but sometimes they don't really know where to use their specials at certain times. And sometimes I mess up too. Like, sometimes I'll just be too into the game, just vibing. Because I usually listen to, like, ASMR, or I listen to music, or I listen to, like, videos whenever I'm playing. Because, like, just having this in the background isn't the most, like, it doesn't really require too much of your focus. Like, after all, it is a mobile game. This is really fun, though. I do enjoy playing this. And kind of just vibing. And sometimes my aim is really bad with the controller. Like, you can snipe, but only if you can aim. It's pretty even so far. I like how fast getting into the match was, but it was kind of weird that they just gave us bots. Also, it's really important to know your character's skills and what you can hit and what you can't hit. It's really useful. And also, I just like taking out the ads whenever I can, just for some extra points. I think the ads prevent your gauge from going down. Like if you get like not by much, but like they help. So that's why I also like sniping them a little bit whenever I have the chance. I keep getting paired up with Udio, which is really bad because like I can completely just mollywop the other characters. So if you're like stuck on a character, you probably don't want to be spending all your abilities on them, when someone else in your team could probably just kill them with like 1 or 2 abilities. That's usually why I like to run around as well, so I can get different matchups. It might break our gauge, so I'm gonna prep these enemies over here. Get my team healed up. I don't think they really need it, but having bonus points is really nice. We got a break in 9 seconds, so if we don't do that, we lose. I think we lose here. Unfortunate. Teammate left the room. People usually leave the room because if you leave the room, you actually don't lose any points. But it's a lot faster on mobile, and when you're on Steam, you have to like stop using the controller, get your mouse, and you have to click here, then you have to click here. So I don't do it because I'm too lazy. But it is what it is. We'll do like one more match depending on how long it is. So you lose about, usually you lose about 50, but I think I was on a big win streak, or maybe because I'm in rank 10, I'm not too sure. But yeah, then you see the scores, you can see trophies up top. I was a little bad this game mainly because I was talking in a video. It's hard actually like focusing. This game mode doesn't really require too much focus, but recording does, so it kind of balances it out, I guess. I thought I was gonna have to do some editing in this video, but actually I think just uploading it raw is fine, because I thought these queues were gonna be like really long. Usually I've had some queues where they just take like 10 to 20 minutes. Like sometimes it takes a long time. I think this game is really good. I really enjoy playing it. It's just the fact that there's so much to do that it really splits the player base, and finding matches for things is hard. Like especially like right now is a Saturday. Saturdays are insane, as well as a Friday. Friday yesterday, we had 3 types of inheritance zones up. That means we had 3 types of the new inheritance zones. I don't know their actual names, but it's the one where you get your like 15 links or your 20 links, those new pots. But yeah, then that means we have 3 of those. Then we have 3 epic raids. Then we have 3 of the other epic raid, and then we have 3 of the awakened other epic raid. And it's kind of like so wild to put so much pressure on your community to like your player base to play all of those, or like have steady matches for all of them. So weekends are really hard to find lobbies, but I'm sure it's not really of a problem when you have like guilds and stuff. And I've actually been wanting to build up my guild. So if you want to join as well, and you're just looking for rewards, like I just do it because the rewards for clearing in the first place is really good. Like, dude, you get so many good stuff like just from clearing the guild quest. So if you're just looking to clear your guild quest and you want those extra rewards, just hit me up. I'll show my guild at the end of the video if you're interested. So if you want to skip now, yeah, you see I can just basically one-shot these units, and I can do that for like a little good while. So we can really build up these points if I get lucky and they start spawning near me. Otherwise, I have to start roaming and helping my team out. But usually I have to like to stay in the lane because it's like really neat and clean. It kind of just gives your team a set idea of what you're going to be doing at all times, and your team can really play around that better. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was trying to get out of range. I'm pretty sure I was out of range, but a lot of abilities actually desync sometimes. I've noticed when you kill an enemy when they're about to use their ability, they'll just spawn and instantly use that ability, and you either screw yourself because they'll spawn right next to you if you're like in a lane where I am, or you'll screw your teammates because your teammates have no warning on when the enemies are going to use that ability. They basically spawn with an ability, and if they have killer on you, it's just like you just kill your teammates. It's really unfortunate. I hope they get that fixed soon, but it is what it is. I was debating on using my ult here, but I don't know. I didn't think it was worth it, honestly. I really don't like the missions where you have to kill specific types, especially the mind one. Mine's really hard. It's like super RNG. The other ones you have a little more control over. And usually you want to spread out in situations like that, but they just kept spawning there, like as an entire team. So it was okay. I messed up. I think I shouldn't have killed that Byakuya. We broke too early. Oh, all of these guys are here. Alright, that's fine then. That's a really good catch up for us. Okay, here again. I'll go ahead and use my ult now, just because they're all in range. Oh, I got weakened. Oh, because Uryu weakened me. Yeah, so Uryu is like really strong. I think he's a lot more meta now because Retsu's in the meta. Like I didn't see him at all really early on, but I feel like he's getting run now because of her and Byakuya. Byakuya is one of the most broken units in the game for PvP. If he works the way that I was explained to that he works, which he lacerates the enemy team for every 5 seconds, he has a chance of lacerating you, which means you can't use any of your abilities except for a normal attack, which is kind of insane. So we have 20 seconds left on the board. They might break us, so we're gonna have to prep. Yeah, Uryu hits me hard. He's like a hard counter. I think he's mainly countering Byakuya, but like the fact that he just has killer on me is really unfortunate. Oh, I was gonna say I hope Uryu is here because he might be a little too hard to take down. Alright, we broke. That's really good. And sometimes the audio cuts out like this. I think there's too much going on that the audio actually cuts out like this. It happens in a lot of games, especially in Apex. God, the audio design in Apex was trash. Let's see if I can snipe some mobs. Oh no, they broke. Oh, they sniped the hell out of that. I don't know where the other enemies were. My team was, I don't know what they were doing. That was really unfortunate though. I kept getting paired up with Uryu, and my team was down here hitting some mobs when the enemies were probably up here somewhere, and I should have been focusing on them. But it is what it is. Who cares? So yeah, that was kind of like Retsu PvP. She's really great. I did a poor job of showcasing her, but she's really fun overall. I usually get MVP in a lot of my matches, no matter the character. But yeah, PvP is pretty just RNG. If you have good teammates, like that, like sometimes it could be really RNG when you get you're in one lane and 3 enemies keep spawning over and over and over again, and you're just rolling them, or you can get pretty bad RNG, like again in the last half of the match where I was against Uryu, which he has killer on me, I don't have killer on him, he has type advantage on me, and we're just kind of stuck in that loop. Like again, I said, you probably want to switch over your teammates to get that better killer on him, or like maybe just not type disadvantage. So yeah, that's gonna do it. I don't want to make the video too long. If you guys want more PvP, I can try and do some more. I'm currently working on, I think you saw in the beginning, Mimi, or Nini, I forget her name. I think her name's Nini, but she's yeah, she's level 8 right now. She doesn't really have any too good links. It's just her at the moment, and I don't really want to level her up because it's a lot of points, and it's kind of like I'm never really gonna use her again. She's really fun, but she's not really something like I'm really into. Like I really enjoy using Retsu. Yeah, real quick, let's show you my guild, and then we'll just end the video. So if you want to join, the guild name is Of Purity. It's like a play on words because my name is Derriere in this one, and you know, 7 Deadly Sins, Derriere of Purity. And I think it's just a cool tag. Like if your name's, I don't know, let's say your name's Kyle. You're Kyle of Purity. Like I just think it's a cool name. But if you want to join, just shoot a request. I don't know if there's like a tag you have to look up or something, like a friend code. But yeah, this is where is it? So yeah, I'll just approve it. Just comment down below if you request it or something. Like again, it's nothing serious. I just kind of want like bonus rewards, and if anyone else who wants bonus rewards and plays the game kind of regularly, you know, can just join up and then let me know. And yeah, so that's gonna do it for the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.